Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Justin Yon, and today I'm in Vienna, Maryland, where we're going to be meeting with the Nanticoke Watershed Alliance to find out how they protect and preserve the Nanticoke River, and it helps protect our lifestyle, homes, and future here on the Delmarva Peninsula. Come on, let's go check it out. Today I'm here with Lisa Wool, the Executive Director of the Nanticoke Watershed Alliance. So what makes the Nanticoke River so important to people who actually live here?
People are really still very tied to the waterways here, whether it's their jobs or their hobbies. Also subsistence, you see people fish and clam and oystermen, all different things that they do here. And down in this area too, it feels like people really identify, their being in the Chesapeake Bay is, a huge part of the identity of many people down this way, because they can walk out of their door and walk 30 feet with their fishing rod and catch dinner and walk home with it. It's still somewhat affordable to buy a waterfront home here, which in many areas would be way out of many people's budgets. Having all these, fun outdoor activities just at your fingertips makes a huge difference for quality of life.
What's something that you've seen that gives you hope for the future for the Nanticoke River?
We have a lot of kids that have grown up with the environment being on their minds and being concerned for it and making decisions and very involved. And then we've also had a lot of retirees that move here that are showing an interest in how they manage their properties and doing plantings with native plants to encourage pollinators and providing habitat for things like monarch butterfly. We've just had a lot of interest from a variety of people in what they can do personally.
So if somebody's watching and they want to get involved with the Nanticoke Watershed Alliance, what would be like the first steps that they would need to get involved and maybe help out some?
Well, they can visit our website or give us a call. We have a ton of different things. It can be tree planting, river cleanups. We have volunteer creek watchers who get trained how to monitor the waterways, and they go out every other week and collect samples. And those samples are actually used to define how we go forward with projects and programs to improve the waterway. So we try to be very science-based, look at what the data says, and then develop our projects around that.
We're on the Nanticoke River here with Beth, and she's going to be demonstrating what the creek watchers do. Go ahead, Beth.
All right, great. Good to be here today. I brought a couple of pieces of equipment that we use in our program. This kooky looking device is called a Van Dorn water sampler, and it is used to collect water samples at specific depths. We actually need to flush the Van Dorn 3 times before we take a water sample. And that's to make sure that if there's any sort of residual dried liquid, it's going to be taken away by the river water, and we're gonna get a clean sample of the water as it is in Vienna today. The other thing we're gonna do today is we are going to use something called a Secchi disc, telling us how far the light is penetrating the water column, which is really important, because if we had grasses out here growing on the bottom of the river, that light needs to be able to penetrate and get to the bottom.
I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about the work the Nanticoke Watershed Alliance does here to maintain the waterways of the Nanticoke River and the lifestyle of the Delmarva Peninsula. Until next time, I'm your host, Justin Yon for American Dream TV.